Loving Mikey, I can walk around it.
Yeah, you go on, Tom. Like
anybody? No, okay. Literally nobody. Go on, Jensen.
Which was your favourite character on Emmerdale?
He asked it! To be fair, Emmerdale was much more popular back then.
You got to answer it, lads.
He's Seth Armstrong.
I was going to say, is he still in it?
No.
Back then in '96.
Right, I know. I used to live in Oldham, and there is a character. Does he work in a garage? Dark hair.
I don't think so.
Let me Google it. Let me Google it.
About Webster from
Kerry Webster.
Cole King, is that one? Cole King?
Yeah, I love that.
I know that gentleman. I know him, so I'll have to say it. No.
Any more questions at all? No. Okay.
There we go. Guys, Feyenoord. Yeah, a good memory. Sober?
I can tell you a story about that one if you want.
Oh, wait, 2 words in the question. 2 words.
Well, we played, was it on the Tuesday?
Yeah.
The Tuesday we got promoted on the Sunday. I went out with, well, like I said to you, I used to travel with Eddie Oates. He could drink, by the way. He said to us, right, Cammy told us about this game. We did not sleep between the Sunday and that kick-off.
Nicky Moan was it as
Nicky
well?
Moan, yeah, me, Eddie, Nicky Moan. And
That's why you went with the team.
I was sub that day as well.
There's a theme here, isn't
I can't describe to you how drunk we were. We get in the dressing room and Cammy says, you've got 12,000 people paying money to watch you lot play football. Eddie's going, I can't even get dressed here. How am I going to play? Couldn't get his socks on, couldn't get his shorts on. He says, I've come up with an idea. Puts his arm on me, he says, Tom, I've come up with an idea. Watch this, I'll bet you I'm subbed within the first minute. I'm going, how can you get subbed in the first minute? Cammy, right, 12,000 people paying to watch you play football. Make sure you do it properly. Takes the kick off. Can you remember this? Takes the kick off, goes back to Eddie Oates. Eddie Oates flicks it up in the air, controls it on the back of his neck, starts running. Cammy goes, number 5, off he goes. Go, he was sticking straight in the pub, wasn't he? He was drinking by 3 minutes after kick off.
Absolutely. Nicky Moan was proper similar, wasn't he? He was completely out of me. I don't think I'd play again. I think I was sub again as well. I would delighted at that.
Is it a little click, I think, Moan and yourself and Eddie Oates and...
So, I mean, obviously Wembley, we win there, but what comes after that? You know, as pro footballers, you're faced by a manager, you've just won at Wembley.
Did quite a few years leave, actually, after that season?
We went to Maglove, didn't we? We went drinking again. Sub there as well.
The best trip. I've been on about 12 or 14 end of season trips with teams, and that was the best one. Yeah. It was when Oasis were at the Pont, and all we did was in the bars, and all we did was, can you put Oasis on? Can you put Oasis on? And every bar we went in on it just pumping Oasis out. And we were just singing along. We were just in every bar we were in, was just singing along to Oasis. And every now and again, Tommy Wright would turn up with a massive, one of them massive KFC buckets. It's like,
get some food in you, chaps. Get some food in you.
That was the best trip I've ever been on. It was just fantastic.
You talk about the team spirit. There's one or two didn't even really feature, but they were fantastic and central to the team spirit of the park. We had a lad called Wayne Bullymore. I don't know if you remember Bully.
Yeah.
What a character Bully was, the funniest man ever. Yeah. So when you were out and Bully was in full flow, he's really dry, wasn't he? Graham Mitchell as well, another one, local lad. Just dry sense of humour, and you're just in tux if you're in the, all together. Great laugh. Being successful, obviously, but they just brought so much to the party. Yeah. And you often don't see that. You only sometimes see the 11 who are playing or the 16 or whatever there is these days. But different characters in the dressing room. He was fantastic, wasn't he?
Do you all keep a track of Bradford City these days then? Obviously, Tulsa over in Altrincham. Do you keep an eye out? And
yeah, I always look out. I've always said it. I don't go on Twitter and Facebook that very often, but I actually said we were playing Bradford Park Avenue, and I actually sent a little tweet out saying back to my second favourite city. Got to say Birmingham, haven't I? Well, no, I'll change that next time. I'll say my favourite city.
Depending on what you're doing, you'll change the game.
My mum shouts at me, I'm technically not a Brummie.
Obviously, Sticks and Jake's heavily involved, and you still local yourself.
No, I
Use them both.
I try and at the moment I do watch Bradford from afar because my son obviously plays, so I try and support him as much as that he sent, especially locally for Doncaster. So
Is your son as fast as you are?
he's fast. He's set national records.
Oh,
He's good. But,
We know a few contacts at City if you know.
well, I was a bit disappointed that you'd come in for him to be fair. Maybe that's when you guys get promotion or when we get promotion. So yeah, but I still watch Bradford. I've got a lot of family in Bradford, and with my friend who I brought tonight, my school friend. From St. Bede's, you know, he keeps me informed with the teams. You know, yeah, he keeps me informed of what's going on a weekly basis. Yeah. So yeah, I'm always not too far out.
We've got a question from the back of the room, so I don't know who asked it. They just want to know what you lads are up to now.
Well, I think most people know we sort of run the community stuff, which is quite big now. When I started in '99, it was quite small. It was just a couple of us that were out with bags of balls in schools and football costs in the holidays. But it's gone a bit bigger than that now. We run a program called NCS, which is very similar to Duke of Edinburgh, which is a fantastic program. Futsal, similar to what Toy's doing with the BTEC 3 Sports Diploma. So if you've got any kids that are going to be leaving school in the next year or two and they're into football, then just give us a buzz. We still do the football courses, sport and football in the schools, so it's quite a big thing, but yeah, enjoy it, it's good.
Tolson?
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
Luckily, I think.
I put my foot in it. When I first met you tonight, I said, "Oh, you still managing at Altrincham?" That was 18 months ago.
Yeah, it was actually substitute teacher.
Good one. Why didn't I say that?
It was you remember him, Lee Sinnott. Yeah. Took over at manager 6 years ago now at Altrincham. Brought me in as his assistant. Great guy, really good manager. I'm surprised he's not working somewhere at the moment. Had some good time together.
You said you'd be on a holiday with the chairman that sacked you?
Yeah, exactly. It took me 18 months ago. Went on holiday with him about 3 weeks ago. Nah, football, it happens, doesn't it? It's one of those things. It's if I had 5 great years there, and managed to get a promotion, but just didn't work out in the end.
Good memories.
So, great memories.
We all know Jake's don't we?
Yeah, I'm doing a Masters in Advanced Coaching at Sheffield Hallam University. I'm also got my own soccer school and coaching business, so I work with summer league players from the different clubs. That's my passion, really. That's what
You got a family, ain't you? You see your brother and your son now, and
yeah,
your family of footballers.
Heavily involved. I've got 2 grandkids as well. So
Get the centre scouts out.
You're not a granddad. You're a granddad.
proud that I get to run around with them and do things that keep me young.
Realest granddad I know.
Real, thank you.
And we all know Jake's, such a, you're so many years through thick and thin. You stood by the club and an ambassador of the club, much like Sticks really, and a media broadcaster these days.
Well, I wouldn't say that summariser for on match days, but yeah, obviously some of the Sticks had the privilege of staying involved with the club through 1 million of charity, and still work in the city and the district, and yeah, really blessed to do so.
Bradford,
enjoyed it, so it's great, isn't it? It's what we do, so we can help the best we can and play some small part in what we're trying to do as a football club and as a city. That's fantastic, so it's a privilege to do it.
What's made you fall in love with Bradford? So, I mean, obviously we know you're not a Bradford lad, but you could easily forget that you're not a Bradford lad.
I've been connected with the club 23 years, so actually my son's in the room somewhere. 18, he's 18. I meet people who are his age, 18, 19, 20. They don't know. They do think I'm a Bradfordian, so because you've been that long. But I think obviously you're born and raised where you're born and raised is your parents' choice, obviously. And
I'm not criticising.
when we were the choice was when I lived in South Yorkshire when I first came to the club and married, had children, and then made our choice to buy our first home together, really in Bradford. So settled, wanted to be here. My face out there, through my faith really, and what I felt the Lord was asking me to do, it was to move to Bradford, be a part of it, because it was back in the day when I moved, a lot of the players were in Premier League, a lot of them lived in the Golden Triangle and North Leeds, etc. And just felt right in my heart that we moved into the area. You guys had supported us as a family through being fans and watching and encouragement. And just felt right that in my faith that you give something back to that place. So we wanted to move here, we wanted to be a part of the fabric. Our children went to the schools here, we go to the cinema here, we've shopped here, we buy things here, and we invest our time back in, and that's the reason really.
Thanks, James.
Well, on that note, everybody, would just like to say thank you very much for joining us for this Willesden Bantams Class of 95-96 reunion. And let's have a massive round of applause for all of our footballing heroes here tonight. Don't forget that there is an evening with Colin Doyle. That's happening here on the 28th of September. That's Thursday.
Sunwich Wells.
Oh, sorry, no, that's not here.